As a bankruptcy firm, Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling realizes many people are worried about their finances. We're here to guide you through the next steps to restart your life with easy video appointments. New clients don't have to leave home to get information about becoming debt-free. Also, convenient in-office appointments are available at the low cost of $340 upfront for a Chapter 13. You can be on your way to being debt-free. Contact Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling today or visit our website at mcdebtfree.com. We are here to help you.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning, and welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Thanks as always for starting off your mornings with us. I'm meteorologist Maggye. Happy Wednesday out there to you. Here's what you need to know if you haven't stepped out the door this morning, or even if you have. One thing you'll notice if you have made your way out the door this morning is we are seeing a milder start to the day ahead. I'm talking noticeably warmer temperatures are the story out the door this morning, and you've noticed it if you've been out the door. Next thing is rain does return this evening, not in full force, not for a lot of us, but we will see rain chances come back into the picture this evening, even more chances into tomorrow, and then we turn back mild and dry for the weekend ahead. So if you got any weekend plans, it's going to be nice out there to take those plans outside. Here's a look at temperatures out the door right now in the 40s and even 50s out there. 47 in Prentiss County, 46 down in Amory, 48 in Starkville, 47 in Houston, 43 down in Macon. Even some 50s out there, though, the further off to the west that you go. 52 in Oxford, 53 in Holly Springs, 51 in Senatobia. That is sitting anywhere between 20, really closer to 30 for a lot of us, degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Yesterday, we started off in the 20s, even some of us in the teens. Today, we're in the 40s and 50s as you're headed out the door. So noticeably different, not as cold by any means as you're stepping out the door this morning. Take a look outside. What it looks like outside is a lot of cloud cover as well. So temperatures are warmer. Clouds have been moved into the forecast. We saw these clouds move in overnight. That's what's causing these warm conditions this morning. Cloud cover, when it moves in, it acts as a blanket overnight. It keeps that heat trapped in the atmosphere, not allowing us to cool down as much. That's what it did overnight, and that's why we're seeing temperatures in the 40s and 50s this morning. So here's a live look in Pontotoc. Again, clouds as far as the eye can see. And that's really the story across the board this morning. Live look in Maben. You can see a little bit more blue in this picture, but still a lot of clouds out there. Again, further off to the east, they got the clouds a little bit later, allowing for temperatures to cool down into the 40s instead of the 50s, like up in northwest Mississippi. Take a look at our Mama Justice Doppler radar out there this morning. We're not tracking anything but cloud cover. So no rain from the Mississippi River all the way off to the Alabama state line. We're good to go across North Mississippi if you're headed out the door this morning. You won't need your rain gear, but that story changes pretty quickly as we head into your evening and then also as we head into your day tomorrow. Take a look at your first 12 hours ahead. Temperature is going to be in the 40s out here by your 8 o'clock hour, and 40s and 50s still hanging around, near 60 by 11. One thing to notice all day long is how much the cloud cover sticks in the forecast. We're looking at clouds now. We're looking at it all the way into the afternoon, cloud cover sticking in your forecast. Temperatures going back into the 60s as we head 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, even some 70s out there as well. We'll talk about that coming up in the next few minutes, but a lot of us in the 60s this afternoon. And then rain chances come back around dinner time. You can see about a 10% chance of rain out there, 5 all the way through 8 p.m. So any dinner time plans, yeah, you could run into a stray shower or two, but I think a lot of us actually look to stay dry. Let me show you what's going to be going on, big picture view today. Rain chances do return again this evening, all due to a system that's going to be starting off to our north and west, but it's going to be dropping in our area as we head throughout your day today. And as it does, it's going to cause scattered rain chances from over in the plains all the way to us here in North Mississippi. But those who are closer to the Tennessee state line, more likely to see maybe a passing shower or two going into your evening hours than everybody else, just due to their proximity to the system. Here, take a look at it, more of a region-wide view on Futurecast. We'll see that front drop in again around dinner time, 6, 7 o'clock, starting to see a few showers out there, light shower activity for those who are closer to the Tennessee state line, seeing that. Again, a lot of us stay dry today. Not the same story tomorrow. We'll see this front shift fully in our area. And as it does, we'll see a lot more rain chances out the door for Thursday morning, going throughout your day as well. Even could see a few heavier downpours as we head into your afternoon and evening hours of your Thursday before the system fully moves off to the south and east. And we're starting off our Friday on a much drier and clearer note. So that's kind of a big picture view day by day of what you can expect all the way through your Friday. Thursday, our main chance for rainfall out there. Coming up next, we'll take it more hour by hour, slower view of when you can expect rain fully in your area and out of your area of North Mississippi. We'll also talk about how much rain you're looking to pick up, and it's going to be different depending on where you are within North Mississippi. So we'll talk about updated rainfall totals. We're also going to be talking about our game of the week. So if you have any interest in our high school basketball game of the week on Friday, it is in. We'll talk about who is going to be our game of the week, and we also have a forecast for the game as well. So all of those details you'll have to stick around are coming up right after this.
Game day brings its ups and downs, celebration and disappointment, anxiety and relief, friends and enemies. You can always argue over who should have won, but everyone can agree on great food. Appetizers, entrees, drinks, party platters, or even the taste of sweet victory. There's something for every season at Eat With Us restaurants.
The 9th Annual World of Customs Indoor Car Show, Friday through Sunday, February 27th through March 1st in Tupelo Furniture Market, Building 5. Custom cars, trucks, and bikes from across the nation. With adult admission, you'll get a ticket for a chance to win a Yukon Toolbox to be given away Sunday. Donated by Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, a free garage floor from Bo's Best Epoxy Flooring. The World of Customs Car Show, February 27th through March 1st in Tupelo Furniture Market, Building 5. Partially funded by Visit Mississippi and Tupelo Visitors Bureau.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, good morning and happy Wednesday out there to you. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. The time now is 7:37 out here on your Wednesday morning. Here's a live look outside before we get into your overall forecast. This is a look over in Amory, and you can see cloud cover as far as the eye can see. That's the story out the door and for a majority of your day ahead. Temperatures in the middle 40s in Amory. So if you're just now joining us, it's a warm start out there to your Wednesday. Take a look over in Cleveland. I believe this camera, oh nope, it is live. You can see all of those clouds over in Cleveland as well. You can also see that flag flying in the distance. A brisk southerly wind out there today as well, anywhere between 10 up to 15 miles an hour, going around 12 miles an hour over in Cleveland. So making this camera shake a little bit. Temperatures in the 50s over in Cleveland. Rain chances ahead stay minimal throughout a majority of your day. However, we're going to be picking them back up around dinner time and seeing them increase, especially as we head into your overnight hours. As for high temperatures today, we're still going to be in the 60s and near 70 for some of us. So warmer than yesterday out there, middle 60s in Lee County down in Amory, 70s in the Golden Triangle region over into Eupora, Grenada, Greenwood in the 70s. A lot of us hanging out though in the 60s as well, closer off to the Tennessee state line. Let's talk about those rain chances that re-enter the forecast though today as we head hour by hour now through noon. Dry, just a lot of cloud cover in the forecast. However, heading into your afternoon and evening, the story does change. We'll see a few more showers in the forecast as we head 7, 8 o'clock, a few light showers across the board. So if you got any plans, I know there's some games happening, high school basketball games tonight. So if you're traveling through to and from those games, you could have to use your windshield wipers a few times out there, but nothing too impactful for you. Going into your Thursday morning, a little bit different of a story as we had 6 o'clock, around 7 o'clock, a lot of our morning commutes looking to be a wet one, especially if you're north of 82, looking like a majority of that activity going to be sitting in areas north of 82 out there for your Thursday morning. So showers out and about for your morning commute. Make sure to pack the rain gear out for Thursday morning. We'll see those showers shift further to the south as we head around noon. So got any plans around noon around the Golden Triangle region down into Attala County, seeing more of that activity happening there, but still some scattered showers throughout the area. Now let's go into your evening hours. We start to see more heavier downpours with that front finally making its way through. As it does, again, it could cause a few heavy downpours, not for everybody. You see this very isolated in nature, but for a few of us, especially if you're closer to the Alabama state line, you could see a few heavier downpours as we head around dinner time on your Thursday. Those will begin to shift out of the area as we head later on in the overnight hours, and that system out of our area as we head overnight Thursday and then into the start of your Friday. So kind of on and off rain chances out there for Thursday as we head overnight Friday to looking to be starting on a drier and a much clearer note as well. How much rain, though, can you expect from the system on Thursday? Depending on where you are, take a look at this. A lot of us seeing not a whole lot of rainfall from this. Again, on and off light showers don't cause a lot of rainfall amounts. Really around a tenth to a quarter, where a good portion of us are going to be seeing from Arkansas, the Magnolia State, off into Alabama and Georgia as well. But you can see a few heavier lines in this, a few deeper pockets of green that stretches from northern Georgia into Alabama, also into our area. That's that heavy line that moves through into your evening. So if you do, again, get under some of those heavier pockets, you could get better rainfall totals. Here's a better view of that in our area of North Mississippi. A lot of us, again, around a quarter of an inch, but further east that you go, those heavier pockets could see around a half to even over half of inch of rainfall out there from that system on your Thursday. So that's the overall updated look at your rainfall totals. Let's talk about your day tomorrow. We are going to still be seeing highs in the upper 60s and 70s for a lot of us. So warmer day ahead on your Thursday. 70 out here in Houston, 70 in Water Valley tomorrow, 73 in Grenada. Even middle 70s from Belzona over into Greenville. A lot of us in the 60s, though. Senatobia, upper 60s. Same story in Tupelo, middle 60s up in Booneville. So still a warm day out there for your Thursday, even with those rain chances in the mix. Now let's get into Friday. We're going to be seeing our game of the week. Are you ready for who it is? Rosa Fort versus Kosciuszko, happening in Booneville at Northeast Mississippi Community College. They're going to be taking on each other Friday at 8:30 p.m. That's when tip-off is. Pretty late tip-off, but we'll be at that game. That's our high school game of the week. So if you're headed to that, we're going to be seeing temperatures for tip-off around the middle 50s into the low 50s by the time we're rounding out that game. So good to go. Dry day overall, so it should be a dry commute for you to and from that game out there on your Friday night as well. And of course, we'll be there bringing you full highlights out there on your Friday. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Middle 60s today, upper 60s Thursday and Friday. We turn back dry on Friday and we turn back warm over the weekend. We're going to be seeing temperatures, high temperatures in the 70s for both Saturday and Sunday. So not a cold weekend, not a cool down coming over the weekend like it did this previous weekend. We're warm both days. We're dry both days. So if you got any plans, take them outside. Nice weekend to do it. And then look at Monday and Tuesday. We see temperatures even into your upcoming work week stick in the 70s for Monday, Tuesday, through a good portion of your next work week as well. I am not tracking here in North Mississippi a major cool down over the next 7 to 10 days. So you can expect these warm conditions to stick in the forecast through your weekend and through a good portion of your upcoming work week as well. So it's going to be a warm one. And again, looking to stick around even into the work week. Our next best chance of rain after tomorrow looks to come back in the picture as we head into the middle portion of your upcoming work week. So a few dry days after tomorrow, especially for Friday into the weekend, for you to get anything done that you need to get done, and also mild out there and comfortable if you want to get out and about into your afternoon. Hey, make sure to tune in with us. We'll be live again this evening coming up at 5 o'clock, but also at 6 and 10 with everything that you need to know. They'll have a full updated look at that future cast hour by hour out there for Thursday. So if you have any Thursday plans you're trying to really make sure you're planning ahead for, make sure to tune in at 5, 6, and 10. Of course, I'll be back live here with you tomorrow morning, probably tracking out rain for your Thursday morning commute. Make sure to tune in with us. We'll start at 6:30.
Save today at Room to Room's President's Day sale. 55% off furniture and mattresses, 20% off accessories,
and 24-month special financing.
The time to act is now.
Room to Room Tupelo, where we know there's no place like your home.
Even though Gabe grew up in Alabama, Mississippi has now become his home and his family. And one thing about Gabe is he keeps his family safe.